And now we're going to our next topic. Effects of the writer's strike in LA.
Oh,
I'm pretty
dang.
sure you and probably most of the listeners have known about the writer's strike in Los Angeles and Hollywood.
Yeah, it's still going on.
Yeah, but people aren't really thinking about the overarching effects of like the rest of the nation, because Hollywood doesn't just pay people in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Think about like every single place that they go to, like different sets, different like locations around the nation, around the world.
Yeah, it's true.
And this came out with a crazy figure of how much money people are losing out because of this writer's strike. Like in terms of wages
Yeah.
outside,
The U.S.
yeah, or not, well, just outside of California.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So apparently Hollywood pays 158 billion dollars a year go into wages outside.
Oh, dang, that's crazy. That's just a
Yeah.
lot. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. And so they also employ 1.7 million people outside of California. So now these people outside California don't have things to
That
do.
revenue. Oh, yeah, that's true.
And if your business focuses on like an industry that you think is going to be there, like there's going to be a new movie or a new season of some kind, and they're probably going to come here or wherever they are. You would think that's like a very stable source of income, but really it isn't, I guess.
Yeah, this is crazy. Just even thinking about it, it's such a large figure, and this has been going on for so long now.
Yeah,
And it's going to continue, I feel. But okay, but go on.
Oh no, yeah. So Georgia was bringing in 3.5 billion in wages. Just
That's a
itself
lot.
in Georgia.
That's so
And
much. That's
yeah,
so
I'm
much.
like, what? So like now everybody's losing out on money, and these people are now being forced to get side hustles to, do something in the meantime. Like you have to think about like, oh well, there's people that build sets.
Yeah.
There's the makeup artists, like extras.
Yeah.
People who supply like cars or any other type of thing, like
Yeah. Or just
or
in
just renting
general.
out their property to these people. Like,
Yeah, or even just like paying the city to rent out a street or something.
yeah, none of that. Or the people, or just having the crew show up has a lot of economic impact on like small towns too. Like
Yeah.
if there's a game that shows up, there's gonna be a lot of people in the area like doing restaurants, et cetera, or booking hotels.
Yeah,
So-
and just so all of that is lost money
Yeah,
at the moment. Yeah.
Just pretty wild. So, what would you end up doing if you were affected by this? What do you think that you do?
If I was affected by it, I
would you just
have
get a
to-
different job?
I would. Yes, I would. I would find a part-time job, or if it's coming back, or try to get a full-time job, depending on what is going to be happening and how long this is going to be. Just because, like, honestly, we don't know when it's going to end, and these people they have to make a living. These people have to make a living. So, like, be it like I think I personally would just start driving for Uber.
Oh yeah,
I would just be an Uber driver until a certain point where I'm like, okay, this
work
is
at a restaurant, I guess.
Yeah, just have multiple jobs, I guess. But I mean, it's not the ideal situation to be.
I think the sad part is that it's gonna keep going. Like I don't think there's an end in sight really, because the negotiations aren't doing well at all. I don't think.
Yeah, and the thing is too, since now big name actors have joined in on this, it's just gotten to a point where it's like there needs to be change within the industry. And I forgot who it was, but one of the actors says, this isn't for me, like a big name actor, it's for the people that are going to come after me.
Yeah.
That's who they're
fighting for.
Yeah, and even like the writers, it's like the writers still need like the residual, so much streaming changes. There's a lot that's happening.
A lot of money is being fought over, really. So if you like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe. We come up with different topics daily. So if you find this interesting, there's probably something in our catalog.
Over 100 videos that you could possibly find. Yes.
Something might interest you.
Yes, there's probably something out there for you.
So the last thing I will say is that I feel like the studios are playing slightly dirty sometimes.
They are. Oh my
The
god! I
trees.
know exactly. I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Yeah.
They okay. Let me
Oh
go.
no, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, yeah. So what they did is they allegedly did not do this on purpose. But even though they did not have the permits to do this either, from at least what I heard,
Mm-hmm.
allegedly, they had cut down or trimmed the trees to the point where there was no more shade. So where the people were picketing had no more shade, which would not encourage them to continue. So it's kind of crazy.